How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with an all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. This Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Honeysuckle Dual Porch. I am back again with an all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, and yes, I am back with an amazing model by the name of the Honeysuckle Dual Porches, and hence the name. On this particular Honeysuckle, you are going to have two porches to utilize. What makes the Honeysuckle such a great floor plan and why people rave about it is the fact that it has wheelchair-friendly capabilities. So whether you're in a wheelchair currently or you may be looking into the future, there's the possibility for this model in a tiny home at 399 square feet to be mobility friendly. And with that said, I like to get to the meat and potatoes up front, the size and the price. And this particular home is 11 feet wide, 53 feet long, and that's going to include the 8-foot front porch and the 10-foot rear porch. And it's on sale today for $93K. $93,000, you'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. And of course, what brings you to my video tours and us here at Recreational Resort Cottages is the curb appeal. And this home is checking that box from the get-go. Right on the outside, you'll see that this home boasts a gale force blue exterior base color. It has a Nantucket white trim. The roof is going to be a Gabaloon with a 30-year warranty. And what I love is the continuous eaves running underneath the clear stories going down the sides. That is giving the curb appeal like no other and bringing that cottage aesthetic. Speaking of the aesthetic, go ahead and follow me up onto the front porch and you'll see we have the crow's foot painted in the Nantucket white with the gale force beam going across. That complements the posts that are going to all be finished out in the Nantucket white, and we've even went with the maintenance-free white vinyl rails, which of course complement the white as the interior ceiling accent that you'll see here on the porch. We have 4 can lights here on the porch, as well as it is wired and braced for a ceiling fan or light fixture of your choice. Of course, here on the 8-foot front deck, you're also going to have composite decking. That's going to have a 30-year warranty as well. We're giving you a super large window on the front wall and then a 7-foot prismatic window above that. So tons of natural light, tons of curb appeal from the front. Now go ahead and follow me past this rookwood red door just to give it a color pop inside this home, and you'll see how great this Honeysuckle Dual Porch is. And now we're on the interior of the Honeysuckle Dual Porch, and you can tell right off the bat, this is going to be a fan favorite for anyone that's currently in the market for a 399 square foot park model and does not need a loft. You are a person that would prefer the tall ceilings. And the Honeysuckle Dual Porch has just that. You can see the elevated ceilings are going to be around 10 feet high in a tiny home. And even on top of that, you're going to have tons of natural light from the transom windows that you're going to get in the home as well. But let's focus on the access and area that you have for furniture. Right here on the main wall, you'll see that we have a sofa here. And of course, you could go larger than this. You have a little space on each side to accommodate. You can also do a sectional if you prefer. We have 2 clear story windows about halfway up the wall to provide additional area for you to put your couch down below. And then of course, above that, we have the large transom windows. Fun fact for anyone that is OG subscribed, you know the difference between clear stories is that clear stories open, transoms do not, at least on our channel. People will argue all day long about the difference. That's the way we describe it. Just a quick note there. Also, you get the interior shot of the large front wall window, as well as the prismatic window above that. Great features, but what I love is the flow to the opposite side, where on this, you're not going to have any built-in entertainment center. I hear you. Tons of you say that you love it. Tons of you say that you would prefer not to have it. So we go back and forth. In this particular model, we chose not to do the entertainment center to allow you to put something like this or similar down below. And of course, you can mount your TV in here as well. This space is going to be a little over around 50 inches. So you have that much space to accommodate here for your TV placement. Of course, you can see the tall ceilings going all the way up there. You're also going to have a ceiling fan centered in this room with the white blades. What I love complements, of course, the white blades on the ceiling, the white walls. You get some color in the flooring. We have hickory colored flooring going throughout the entire home, hard surface flooring, no carpet. Now walk with me over here to the dining area in the Honeysuckle Dual Porch. You heard that right. A dining area in a 399 square foot tiny home. Where did they do that at? Recreational Resort Cottages and Mr. Tiny. You got to eat. I don't want you to starve. So we're giving you a place right here that you could easily accommodate a table. You got a window right here next to you so you can look out onto your property. And then we even have the built-in hutch. Nantucket white cabinets where you're going to have the area down below for storage, additional drawers. You're going to have the Nantucket white cabinets up top with additional space in the cabinetry as well. Soft close cabinetry going throughout. We have the Moda Del Mar backsplash running from the countertop up to the bottom of the cabinet. And then of course your countertops in this model is going to be one of my favorites, which is the Glacier Quartzite, because you're going to have very neutral, cool tones going throughout it. Which complement this color palette very nicely. Now, let's go from the hutch area over to the galley side of the kitchen. And you'll see in this particular honeysuckle, we have chosen to add the divider wall, just to add some separation from the kitchen to the living area. And behind that divider wall, this is where your cabinetry is going to start. So of course, you have your cabinets up top. We continued with the backsplash in the countertop. To keep the pricing down, we've added some upgrades where we have and chose to go standard in other places. The sink is going to be one of those items where we have the standard 2-basin sink. Nothing wrong with that, but no farm sink in this model, keeping that down for you. Window right here above the sink. Continue down. Word on the street is white appliances are making a comeback. We're going to see what you think. In this particular model, rather than doing the stainless steel, to again keep the price down, we went back to good old white appliances. They are smooth top and electric, so you have that as well. Microwave up top, and then the standard style refrigerator. Standard style meaning freezer up top, fridge down below, no ice in the door. So got that as well. Now we'll take it back a little bit further since we're talking about appliances. Yes, this model will include the stackable washing machine and dryer. This is going to be the top loads, so we have that already included in the $93,000 for you. So we've got all that there, and it works great, especially if you're taking clothes off, doing the laundry, and you need to get straight to the bathroom, which is going to be right here. 36-inch doorways. That makes it very accessible for everyone in most cases. So that 36-inch doorway, make it very accessible. Also, you see that we have the roll-in shower here. So you can see very low lip on the shower, no door. You're going to have the assist bar there for you, as well as the built-in niche for you to be able to place your soaps and shampoos. Very open area here in the bathroom. On this side, you're going to see that we have the countertop extension going over the toilet area, the linen cabinet up above that. Fun fact, this particular model is not completely wheelchair accessible because you could add that additional option. This is wheelchair friendly, where you're going to have some wider doorways, the roll-in shower, so on and so forth. But in the sink area, we could go where we have the roll-up sink. Same thing for your kitchen space. That is something that's possible. In this one, we chose to keep it standard just to have the capability. It's more mobile friendly in here. Just saying, sometimes people just like to have a little bit more shoulder room. So I do like that. Same thing goes for your bedroom area. 36-inch doorway leading into your bedroom. where you're going to have tons of space in here that you can easily accommodate a queen size bed. You can even go up to a king if you want to push it. So you have enough space to do that. Clear story window right here. Going to have your mini split AC and heat system here off the back. And in this model, we chose to add the built-in desk option. So built-in desk is going to be their center. You have your drawer bank right next to that. In this space, you'll see this is where we chose to hide the water heater down low for you, but you do have a quick access there. And then of course, you're going to have some cabinetry and storage space there on each side, having these areas. And then I know what you're saying, Mr. Tiny, but what about my closet? I need more clothes and more space. We got that right over here for you. We've got the double barn doors. We have this right here. Tons of hanging space, tons of space down below. Very, very hot item to have this much space for storage and clothing in a tiny home. So great feature there. Of course, you're going to have a ceiling fan centered here, but the star of the show is going to be your direct access from your bedroom onto your 10-foot porch. And did I mention it was screened? I don't think I did, but it's screened. So you have that as well. So right here off the back, you're going to have full space, full access to 10 feet of exterior living. We went ahead with the wood rails that are painted in white, going all the way around. We've even added the accent there on the roof again in that snowy mountain white color with the 4 can lights. We've given you an exterior ceiling fan also and tons of space. I mean, just the feel right here, the wind blowing through this screen porch makes a ton of difference. And what I love about our screen porches is the fact that not only do we screen all the way around, we also screen underneath. So it is what we call critter proof. You'll see here, also chose to feature the TV jack and outlet here, so you can mount a TV right here on the back, so you can sit back, relax in the evenings, enjoy your favorite show, watch The Voice and all those things that you like to watch while you're at home. Later in the evenings, you can sit there and do so. Also on the weekends, watching the big games, you have the option to do just that. And of course, we've painted this rear exterior door in the Rookwood red as well to complement the front door. So all of that is here for you to enjoy. You do have a screen door here off of the porch as well. That's just going to be off of this rear side. So you do have direct access. If you do not want to go through your bedroom and you wanted to have guests over to enjoy this porch as well, they can come right in through that screen door off the rear. Great, great option. Let's go ahead and follow me back through one more time. And you'll see from 10-foot rear screen porch directly back into your bedroom how open this home is. Again, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, it is only 399 square feet. But look at the mobility-friendly option. Of course, the doorways, but then look at how much space you have in the hallway to maneuver, going all the way through the kitchen and back over into your living space. The tall ceilings make a world of difference, and I love it so much. So to run back through the statistics one more time, this particular home is 11 feet wide, it's 53 feet long, and that's going to include the 8-foot front porch and the 10-foot rear screen porch. So if you enjoyed this video tour, which I hope you did, please hit that thumbs up button and let me know that you enjoyed it. Also, you run down to the comment section and let me know what your favorite feature of the Honeysuckle Dual Porch home was. Was it the dual porches, hence the name? Did you like the elevated ceilings? Did you like the wheelchair-friendly capabilities and options that you have in this particular model? Let me know if you like the white appliances or if you prefer the black or stainless. Let me know those things so we can keep it going in the future. Also, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you're definitely missing out on a blessing by hitting that subscribe button, and I would appreciate it if you did that. Also, if you want to contact me directly, you can run on over to Instagram or TikTok at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. And you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Honeysuckle Dual Porch as well as hundreds of models directly off of my Instagram or TikTok. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. And quick fun fact, if you want to see a little bit more funny clips and things like that, you can run on over to TikTok or Instagram. I do that there as well. Also, for those of you that run in this comment section on YouTube saying, Mr. Tiny talks too much, just show the house. Go to Instagram or TikTok. You can see short 2-minute clips of the tours. If you prefer that. On here, I sell these homes nationwide. People buy these homes without even seeing them in person because of my thorough walkthroughs. So forgive me, but I'm going to talk a little bit and have some fun while I'm doing it. But I do appreciate you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video tour, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.